Alright, everybody, we are here today with the old Falcon one-shot on the agenda. We have ourselves a little banger by the name of Blackout Hospital. Now this is brought to us from the scene developer behind, it's not me, it's my basement, and Cemetery Mary. Really good. You guys should check them out if you're into more of the darker games, and Blackout Hospital is indeed no different when it comes to the dark themes behind these games. As I understand, this one's about 6 to 8 hours, so for a free game, there's a lot to do. Original sprite work, original artwork. This is definitely one to check out if you're into this. So, without further ado, let's take it out for a spin. If what I want to believe and what I know to be true are two different things, do I have to choose the right one? Would it make me a bad person for trying to find a way around that truth? For my own happiness? Tonight is the first night I feel comfortable saying I've been working here for a while. At this point, it's almost hard to remember a night I haven't spent working in Alto Buck Hospital. I picked up the job shortly after I moved to this area, and I've been working here ever since. It's been a little boring, I guess, average, but it's not like I didn't know what I was getting into. My work here is important, though, and I like to think I'm dedicated to it. I mean, let's be honest, this place would probably fall apart without me. I wonder if any of those white coats ever realize it, though. Probably not. Not like it matters anyways. I'd rather clean the bathrooms before trying to hold a conversation with any one of them. Now I'm just getting distracted, though. What was I doing? Right. There's been a few spills on this floor. Better get to it. Yeah, I take it you're gonna help me with that? Let's indeed go ahead and clean some spills. We got it. Alright, so that's us. Trusty janitorial work here at the hospital. Must be some sort of orange juice or orange soda. Clumsy people always spilling this stuff. Environmental service worker, that's my official title.
No.
But let's be real, we all know it's just a pretty up way to say janitor. Janitors get the point across quicker anyway, so I prefer to just say it for what it is and be done with it. And heaven forbid I even start a sentence saying, I work in the hospital. Janitor. That's all I really need to say. And I'm a damn good one too, even if no one ever appreciates it. I work in the night shift, of course. You heard me say that earlier, didn't you? Honestly, I think that's a good thing about this job. I think people tend to be less annoying at night. At least from my point of view. Everyone's too tired to start too much of a fuss. The downside is that I never get any sleep when I'm at home. Everyone's always awake and making noise. Lawnmowers, cars, animals. Ugh. Not to mention sleeping all day and working all night hardly gives me room to make plans. Hope you're not dumb enough to think I cleaned this whole place by myself, though. I only really take care of floors 4, 5, and 6. Everything outside of that is done my job, no matter how many times they try to get me to cover for someone else. Maybe I'd feel more inclined if they offered to pay me more, but it's not like I just do cleaning either. I have to keep track of order, organize all these supplies too, you know? Thankfully, they never try to make me take care of the courtyard, or the garden and the roof, because those are definitely not my job. Oh, was that everything?
Oh.
I take it you don't see anything. Oh, my walkie-talkie's going off. Hello?
Hi, are you there?
Yes, you called me. Is there something I can help you with?
We've got a spill in front of room 605. You don't mind wiping that up for us, right?
I mean, what else would I be doing? It's my job.
Oh.
Oh. Dr. Oakvale. Still calling me that? I told you, just ruin is fine. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. Alright, you don't know him. This is Dr. Oakvale, but for some weird reason he always insists to be called by his first name, Rune. Something about last names being too formal. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but whatever. I think he's like a fine person or whatever, but like, the lengths people go to around here to kiss his ass feels so egregious. Vasilis? What? I asked if you were going up or down. Oh, right. I guess, 6th floor? Sure thing. I'm heading up myself, too. So... that's gotta be it. No idea what this is, but you gotta clean it just the same. And all better. That it? I always feel weird when I pass by this room. This room is... Mary Anta's room. Mary Anta. She's certainly a name around here. Around this hospital, at least. Mary is a patient who's been here for a long time. And well, it's not unusual for people to be in hospitals for a long time, especially when they're sick, I guess. But Mary's condition is special. That is, no one really knows what's wrong with her. It's caused quite a stir when she first came to the hospital. I heard she came for something basic, like appendicitis or something. But after they fixed that for her, they soon discovered underlying issues. See, that's how they get you. That's the medical industry right there.
Oh.
Oh, Dr. Tetra. Oh, hello there, Vasilis. You remember my name? Of course I remember. I can also see your name tag hanging off the side of your card.
Right.
All right. You really should wear it, you know? It could get lost like that, and then where would you be? Yeah, I get it. No need to tell me twice. Asshole. This is Dr. Tetra. He's Mary's rheumatologist. That's bones and stuff, muscles too, I guess, if you didn't know. He's actually kind of like, well, honestly, I've heard him described as a miracle worker. His patients always seem to recover from their ailments at almost an alarming rate. So much that he regularly receives gifts and thank you letters mailed here. It's honestly pretty weird in my opinion, but I suppose if it means that there's no one better to be taken care of Mary than him. As for Dr. Tetra as a person, however... Look, he's polite and everything, I guess, but in a few times I've talked to him, he feels so condescending. And I don't appreciate it.
Huh?
Hello? Right, the tag. I just got lost and thought I'll fix it in a second. It's quite alright. Did you need me for anything? No, I just stopped here to clean a mess, that's all. Right, well, I'll be on my way then. Do try to keep quiet out here, won't you? Mary's preparing to sleep, and I'd hate for her to struggle due to noise outside. What are you talking about? I wasn't making any noise. No need to get so worked up over it, it was just a reminder. I'm sorry that I upset you. I can see the condescending already. Have a nice night.
Voy a matar a usted.
Well then... The power went out? I haven't seen that happen the entire time I've been here. Yeah. Not to mention the people disappearing as well. Tends to happen when the power goes out, you know, people just disappear. It wasn't storming out either, so I wonder what caused... Am I losing it? Could have sworn there were people here with me just seconds ago. And hey, where'd my cart go? It was right here, wasn't it? Not to mention your tag. Now nobody know who you are. Don't psych yourself out, Vasilis. It's just a power outage, the backup lights are on, nothing's wrong. What was I doing again? I was going to look for more stuff to clean up, right? Yeah, I'll just head back downstairs. I have to use the actual stairway though, the elevator won't be working with the power off. What a novel concept, huh? Elevators don't work with no power? Get out of here. I think we were going to 4, correct? Oh. That's something. Right into the elevator, huh?
Huh?
This fluid leading up to the elevator, it's all gooey, what is it? Moreover, nobody should be able to get into the elevator. When the power goes out, the elevator's supposed to descend to the first floor and keep its doors open there. They told me that when I first got here, so what's happening? Wait, the elevator. There's a strange lock on the elevator door with words inscribed on top. Please follow the proper procedures to open the elevator, retrieve the elevator key. 2 + 4 + 6 + 7. 19. I mean, if we're adding the numbers, it would be 19. What the... What the fuck is this? Of course, as if I didn't have enough to deal with tonight. What is this happy face here? Oh, yeah, sure. Well, let's try out a 5, I suppose. It doesn't look like there's anyone on this floor either. Hello? It's everyone.
Oh.
Lab coat? Oh, there's some money in here. Okay, I really shouldn't be taking this, but it's only 5 anyways. It shouldn't be too heavily missed. Besides, if it's a doctor's coat, I'm sure they make more than that, right? not gonna get in trouble for this, am I? You know, you're just justifying a little bit of theft. It's all good. Nothing wrong with that, right? You go to a big store. You know, what if I just steal this? It's fine. It's a big company. They'll just write it off. This used to be a water cooler. It doesn't look like there's any water in it now. Oh, vending machine time. How about we use that $5? Alright, I got 5, but a drink is 3. If I can only get one of them, what should I get? Coffee or tea. So 18 is coffee, 19. The machine clunks about and then drops the tea in the receptacle. Well, that was easy enough. This can feels like it's empty. I can hear some ratting in it though.
And here we go.
For a few seconds. There we go. That was weird. I guess all I gotta do now is step inside. Oh. Oh no. Gooey slime monster with a very boorish looking face. Spit on me. Lovely. One more attack that we take should be enough for dual attack. Nice. Hey, look at that. Who needs a 5? We got 100. And the Vor slime monster ran off. Yeah, something's happening here, and I'm not getting paid enough to deal with it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Wait, what the hell? What happened to the elevator? To access a floor, add or subtract numbers lead to that floor's number. Maybe I put 3 minus 2. There you go. Imagine that. Your boy could do basic arithmetic. It's no use. These stupid doors won't budge no matter what I do.
Right.
This has to be a dream, right? I mean, it has to be. Everyone's missing suddenly, a monster out of a horror movie. There's no way I'm just making this stuff up. There's no way that this could be real.
No.
Unless this is supposed to be... No, don't be an idiot. It's not real. Never has been, never was. You have to be in a dream right now. Probably slipped, hit your head. At least the hospital's the best place to do that. But how come I haven't woken up yet? I'm not in a coma, am I? But if I'm really awake, then what the hell's happening? I need to get out of here. What do we got here? Piece of paper lies here. The typography and page number gives you the impression it was ripped right out of a book. It reads, "The first step is the ability to accept that you are dead." Well, that was a bus. For now, I ran into the devil. Whoa, why the hell would you? That was the only person here. I must have scared them in the dark. Oh yeah, you scared them. But they scared me first, creeping around like that. A key? Room 304. Where did they get this from? They weren't a doctor, were they? 304, that means the 3rd floor, 4th room. Let's go up to room... What was that noise? I should check to see if the monster's there, right? But why?
Ah!
What are you doing? Be quiet, dummy. Well, you don't want to come here. I don't think they see me. I want to keep my distance away from them and keep it that way. The blotches are back. So this would be the room right here. Is that a monster in the toilet? I don't know.
Huh.
Kind of creepy. The person from before isn't here. Duh, stupid, of course they aren't there. You took their key to this room. It's a good point. There's really no one here, though. I haven't seen anyone in this place aside from that person on the 1st floor. A box of crayons sits on top of the dresser. Sure. I'm not gonna interact with that thing just yet. There are paper drawings left on the floor. They appear to have been drawn by a child. Seems to be a girl with pink hair. Hugging a cat with blue and red eyes and yellow bow. Then the cat got sad, so that the girl received tea. Ah, there you go. Nothing back here? No. Alright, cat. No. You spit out a note. That's awfully kind of you. Or maybe even another drawing. The cat shot out a piece of paper out at you. What's this? This is a secret for Catsby's eyes only. Only for Catsby. The great Catsby. Under the bed, huh? This must be that puzzle box the note talked about, right? How do you open this thing anyways? Sure. Press the buttons in order to open the box.
2 hours later.
Alright, I got it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Oh?
It's open. Receive the medicine room key and the medicine cabinet key. Medicine. That should be 5th floor, right? Yeah, the center of the 5th floor, double doors. Is the elevator free now? Who taught this kid to steal stuff like this? I have to find the doctor this belongs to. I'll give her these keys back once all this, blows over. Oh, that's shiny over there. Well, I guess before we check it out, though, you never know what could be here. In case you're wondering, I found nothing. It was a complete waste of time. Well, what am I doing here? Even if I get medicine, it's not like I can... Whatever, let's just see.
Ah!
Monster mouse? Drop something. The hell was that thing? Oh, I'm getting sick of monsters. Room 604 and 605. But that's Mary's room. Ooh. Deflated get well soon balloons line the floor. The flowers are wilted. They look like they've been dead for a long time. There's an indentation in the bed as if someone had been laying there for a while. A pinkish red book sits on top of the bed. There's a lock on the book. It is unlocked. This looks like a diary. Should I read it? Normally I wouldn't, but... maybe she's connected to this somehow. Maybe she knows why this is happening. You know, however you have to justify it, let's just get in there. I'm always a little nervous around hospitals, but being in one now, it's not so bad. I just had my appendix taken out the other day. I thought I'd be more scared, but it's pretty hard to be scared of surgery when you're unconscious. I still feel really sore though, and I'm kinda just writing to distract myself. Just the best way to pass time, you know? Write and doodle in here while I wait. Mom and Dad are helping me to check out. I do it on my own, but I still feel a little woozy as they said I shouldn't stress myself with it. Right now I'm just waiting for them to finish talking with the doctor and all. Some of the staff said they wanted to talk to them and ask them some stuff about my medical history. They probably know it better than me anyway. I don't think I need to be here too long. They should be finishing up soon. I just can't wait to go home and rest in my own bed after all this. If only you knew, Mary. Mom and Dad try to visit me when they can, but it isn't often, and of course, they're the only ones who have showed up to visit me. There's hardly anyone else who would. Staying in this room gets more frustrating by the day. My flip phone doesn't get any service in this room, but it's not like I'd be using it to call anyone anyway. I feel mostly okay, just a few nasty spells here and there. If I stand up too long, I sort of feel dizzy. If it makes walking pretty hard, and every now and then, a joint will start aching really bad, but other than that, I still feel alright. The worst part of it is just, I'm so bored. The TV in my room always plays the same old things, and when you're not doing much, it's hard to have anything to write about. I feel so antsy about sitting around all day. I want to do something. How long have I been here? I just want to go home. I don't even feel that bad. I don't understand why I have to be here. Dr. Tetra, Some days it feels like you were the only thing holding me together. I had been feeling so upset I can't remember the last time my parents visited or when I last heard from them. They just stopped showing up one day. But Dr. Tetra, even as busy as he is always making time for me. I see him almost every day. He comes in and he sits with me and he talks with me. Seeing him is the best part of my day. It always puts a happy face. I always put up a happy face for him. It gives me hope that I'll get better soon. But it's a real smile, genuinely. I love to see you, Dr. Tetra. The other day, he even snuck out to the garden and let me see the pretty garden that's kept up there. I got to sit in the fresh air and look up at the scenery. The view was so pretty from up there, and he let me talk about whatever I wanted. Even in my dreadful state and with his busy schedule, he still comes to see me. His job must be much, and yet he's been dedicating so much time to me lately, and he promised me we would have another roof trip soon. Thank you, Dr. Tetra. I don't know why you'd want to spend your time with me, but I appreciate it nevertheless. Maybe this guy isn't so bad after all. Wait a minute, what? She says here her parents stopped visiting, but Mary hasn't been allowed to have any visitors for a while. Oh. Does she not know? Did nobody tell her? Dr. Tetra. I'm still recovering, yet I have another operation tomorrow? I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of being sick. No one even tell me what's wrong with me. Did they even know? Because they didn't know what's wrong, how are they going to fix it? Everyone is working really hard to make me better again, but nothing ever helps. I only feel worse. Why can't I feel better? Why can't I be better? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be the trouble patient anymore. I want to go home and stop being sick. All I want to do is be better, but all I ever do is write in this stupid little book, but I can't give up. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get to the point where I'm healthy enough and not need to stay in the hospital. I know I can do it. I have to. I have to show them okay. I'm okay. That's it? I didn't even find anything that'd help me.
Well...
Oh, now I'm a creep, aren't I?
Ah!
The devil again. Wait. Stop right there. Just cool it, okay? I'm not gonna slug you. Now, who are...
Ah!
Stay back, don't get any closer. Hey, didn't I just say I wouldn't slug you? You...
Huh.
An eye patch, huh? Are you... Mary? Yeah, I'm Mary. Why are you asking? No, wait. You can't be Mary. Mary's supposed to be paralyzed. I am paralyzed. Excuse me? I am paralyzed.
Wow.
Just... not right now. I don't really know how to explain it. When the hospital lost power, it was like... I was never paralyzed to begin with. I'm sure that sounds super unbelievable, though.
Right.
See. What are you running around for, then? You're still sick, aren't you? Well, I just, after everything went dark, I thought someone would come and check up on me. But nobody came, and since I was able to move again, I got curious, I left my room. And I kept going until I ran into some weird creatures. And when I saw you, I thought you might be one of those monsters. Monster? So you encountered them too? Yeah. And seeing as I'm really not feeling too sick anymore, and there's some dangerous things smelling about, I thought maybe I should just leave.
Well...
But the front doors were locked, so now I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, I tried to leave too. I'm also not sure where to look for an exit. In that case, then we should, go together, I guess?
No.
No.
Huh?
What? What do you mean, no? What if you get me in trouble? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not really supposed to leave my room, you know. What if there's more people here and they catch me because of you? And they get upset at me because I left my room? Isn't that just more of a reason to come with me then? Huh? If you're out of your room alone, then they'll definitely know you choose to leave that room or whatever. But if I'm with you, well then we could just say that I'm the one who took you out of the room. It'd be much easier to say I wanted to keep you safe while all these things, what did you call them? Dangerous things milling about? Look, okay, even if you don't want to buy that, chances are I get in trouble, not you, right? Are we good then? Yeah, I'll come with you. That makes a lot more sense than I was thinking about. You're not always so ditzy, are you? Did you say something? No. Now that that's settled. I have a key to room 604 I was about to go look in. Not really sure what it'll help us in there, but at the very least, it's worth taking a look inside. Alright, lead the way. So now we have a talk feature. Interesting. So we have a talk feature in here. We have a new member for our party. Let's dive in here really quickly, though. Just what I expected. Oh dear. What happened in here? It's like someone's blood just exploded over the place.
No.
Alright, calm down. I'm sure that didn't happen. Maybe we shouldn't be in here. As much as I'd like to leave, I don't think we should. Not without looking around first. We have to at least make sure there's something important here before we go. Do we really? The smell alone is... and there's so much of it.
Hey.
The more I look, Hey, just chill, alright? Look, we're in a hospital. Of course there's gonna be accidents involving blood. And hell, we don't even know if this blood belonged to anybody. Could have been some blood bags or whatever else. It might not even be blood. Maybe it's just the lighting or something. Look, whatever the case is, there's no reason to throw a damn fit over it. I'm a janitor, you know? I covered wars. Cleaning is my job. So, if it bothers you that much, just turn around and wait until I'm done cleaning, okay? You gonna clean it? Well, I don't get paid to sit in my ass all day, do I? I see. Right, sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll wait over by the door. Sorry. Right. The puddle's been cleaned. What's that? Do we clean everything else? So, this is Mary, huh? I don't know what I was expecting her to look like. It's just weird to actually be seeing her and meeting her. She seems a bit stranger than what I was anticipating. Nope. The puddle of blood's been removed, but letters are underneath it. Aunt. Aunt my? I want my what? An escape room, huh? It's like an escape room. The holes in the floor, they must be looking for some kind of key. A key? Then like the elevator from earlier. This can't. Hey, don't you think this is weird? What do you mean? Like, how the hell is this stuff got here in a hospital? You know, firsthand yourself, after the power went out, all this weird things started to happen? There's some kind of gas leak that's just causing us to lose our minds or something? You gotta have some sort of opinion on this, right? About how none of this is making any sense? Do I have to? What?
Well...
I mean, I don't know why it's happening, but are we just supposed to ignore this stuff? What else would we be doing if we're not trying to figure it out? I mean, why do you think this is happening? Whatever, forget it. What were we talking about? These keys, these holes, the key? Yeah, I think that if we can find whatever fits in these holes, it could help us somehow. Right. Well, if we look around, maybe we'll find something. Well, there's a shiny in that cabinet over there. 507. Can I clean these guys off too? Well, I cleaned everything up. We can't get the corners. Can't get the walls. And we have a room key to 507. Unfortunately, though, we're way over time with this one, so I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been the Old Falcon one-shot, but if you guys enjoyed this enough, maybe want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments and leaving a thumbs up. If there's of interest, we could probably come back and do some more. I have a link for you down below. Download for yourselves. Around 6 to 8 hours, apparently, of game time. So far, pretty good. Absolutely love the character designs. I'll catch you guys next time.